Hey guys, Matt here with Savvy Lands again. Got a unique property in Liberty County, Texas. It's a half acre, heavily treed, guys. Tons of trees, tons of foliage right now. You can go ahead and clear that out and put a house in here. It's great for a house. There's electricity at the lot. I mean, it's ready for you guys. So real quick, I'm gonna fly you into Google Earth. I want to do this very quickly because I've got some actual videos that I took at the property today that I want to show you. So here's the good old US of A. We're going to fly down just north of Houston, Texas, where you can see Cleveland, Texas, and then we're going to take a highway that is going northeast of Cleveland up towards Rayburn. That's highway or County Road 787. Once we get in here, the property is going to be on the southwest corner of 787 and 2171. So this is the property right here. There are power lines that run across the back of the property, as you can see down here. And yeah, let's just jump into it. First, I want to show you a few photos of the property. So here's the property. This gravel road 2171 that runs down the side of the property, and then you also have highway frontage. So here's part of the highway. If we zoom in over here, you can see actually there's a bunch of wildflowers on the hill over here. So really pretty area. This is looking the other way. There's a neighbor over here with chain link fence. And I'm selling it, guys. Here's my number, 512-826-1944. Give me a ring. If you want to go look at the property, just look for this red sign, assuming it's still there. If you want to go check out the property, just give me a call. Here's the whole property, guys. It runs from about the side of this mailbox all the way over to the gravel road. So it's a big half acre. Be great for a home. Looking at a few more photos, I'm going to bring you up to the back of the property. Here's the back of the property. This is the utility easement that runs across the back few feet. Good thing is you don't have to worry about keeping this cleared because the utility will keep it cleared for you. So it's good. Big trees, guys. I mean, I don't know what tall they are. I'd say 50, 60 feet. Here's the road that goes into the interior of the neighborhood. Here's the road that goes out to the highway 787, and that's the neighbors across the street. You can see they maintain their area really nicely. So it's a good area to live in. Again, here are the wildflowers you can see on the hilltop, on the hillside there. This road actually leads down to the Trinity River, and it also leads down to a few private lakes that if you buy this property, you will be granted access to, which is pretty neat. Another view of the property and the big trees. Uh, this shows kind of how thick it is right now, but that can be cleared out real quick with some brush hogs. Guys, here's a few photos of the private lakes that you could be granted access to if you buy this property. Pretty area, you can go down, picnic, fish. I think you can throw boats in there, but there's no gas powered motors allowed. I think you can use electric, and of course oars, paddles. Here's the Trinity River. This is looking south down the Trinity River from the bridge, just 3.5 miles away from the property. This river is great for fishing, hunting, wakeboarding, tubing, any kind of boating, camping, anything you want to do. You can play sand volleyball down here. It's really awesome. I go out to the Trinity River a lot in the summertime. Another view of the property. Here's a couple restaurants and some gas and stuff really close to the property. And then we get back to the easement. So I'm going to pull up some videos for you, and I'm going to just let those run. The first one is going to be a walk around of the property. Oh, little too fast there. Let me get it to the right part. And all right, here we go. So here we're walking up to the property from the other side of the highway. You can see the neighbors over here. Mailbox. Sorry for it being a little bumpy. Try to get it a little better here. So you can see everything's really green this time of year in Texas. Lots of rainfall and then lots of sunshine as well. So walking around the property here gives you a little bit better of an idea of what you could get. My for sale by owner sign was put out today. That is April 28th on the property. Give me a ring, 512-826-1944 if you're interested in this property at all. We continue around the side. This is the road that leads down to the private lakes and then the Trinity River as well, with all the flowers on the hillside there. You can see there's some underground cables. These are AT&T cables. There should be cable and internet in the area. Coming around the backside, I guess down the side of the property, not the backside yet. There's a few things posted on the trees, but those can go. This gravel road leads into the interior of the subdivision. I'll show you a map here in a second, and you'll be able to see all the lots that are in this subdivision. There's only 15 lots, so it's not very large. So real quick, I'm going to pull up the map for you. Here's the map. You're looking at Unit 3, that's what I'm selling, and then you've got all the other 15 units as well. This map's also in the photos on my listings. Here's the back side of the property, the utility easement. Again, you can see it's pretty thick right now. Plus side of it being thick, guys, is that if you want to put a house on this property, you can go in and you can choose what trees you want to keep. And you can tell the clearing company, or if you want to do it yourself even, what to keep and what to get rid of. Jump ahead to so we walk back out to the highway here. And that's the first photo, or first video. So I pull up the second video. We're gonna drive you over to the property so this is coming from the east and heading west. So we're going to show you this drive so you get a better idea of the surroundings. Here we go. And yes, this was hands-free. I did clamp my GoPro onto the inside of my truck, so being safe, safety first, guys. Really green area with the Trinity River running through. It provides a lot of water to the area, and everything's very lush. Saw a sign that said Cleveland there. Cleveland's 12 miles to the west of this property. So it's a short drive to go into all your big stores and everything, but you still have freedom of being outside of the city limits, which is nice. So here we are coming up to the property. The property is on the left. We're going to pull into the County Road 2171 here, and you can see the property right here. Look at those trees. They are huge. Pull around to the back of the property, you'll be able to see the neighbor. If you buy this, well, who would be your neighbor is on the south side. Pull into their driveway here, and you'll be able to see that they keep their area well maintained, and it looks very nice. So you don't have to worry about a slummy area. There are a few restrictions for this property, which I can get over to you, but basically you got to have a building or a house. With a minimum square footage, and then you just can't keep a whole bunch of trash on your property pretty much. Other than that, this would be a great residential property. So here we're going to pull around and look down the utility easement a little bit from the back side of the property. It's all very green. And now we're going to head back out towards the highway. And look down the street and across the front of this property. Alrighty, the third and final video that I have for you is a video of me driving from the property into Cleveland, Texas. I don't go all the way into the city, but I do give you an idea of what's the other way down the road now. So here's the property right in the middle of the screen, and we're gonna take you on a little drive down the road. I think I'm saying, hey, Cleveland's that way, not too far. Walmarts, stores, restaurants. Alrighty, clamp the camera on and roll on down the street. Those are the power lines that run across the backside of this property. So across the highway a little west of the property. It's a very nice area. There's a lot of nice properties and well-maintained grasslands in this area, as well as really thick trees and big trees. So get a little bit of everything around here. Alrighty, I'm going to jump ahead just a little bit. If you guys want these videos, feel free to shoot me an email and I'd love to get them to you. Get a little bit more residential in here. And guys, this is the closest gas station that I showed you a photo of a little bit earlier. Right there on the right. A little convenience store with it, so you can get the supplies really close. Couple minute drive down the road. And that's about it for the videos. I'm going to bring you over to my website real quick where you can learn more about this property. www.savvylands, savvylands.com. Easy way to find this property is go into map search, and you can see a map of where all my current properties are. Got quite a few in New Mexico, and I've got 3 in Texas right now. 2 or 3. Yeah, 3. Coming down over to Houston, you can see the property up near Cleveland. If we just go into this, you can scroll down and see all the details. I'm asking $24,500 cash, and I will also finance this property for you. You can see a bunch more photos here. You can get down into the description and property summary and distances from Houston. You're about an hour north of Houston for this property. Lots of lakes, lots of rivers all around. This property, you get all the trees, a whole half acre out of town living, but still close enough to get to the city. I give you all the specific information about the property. Property taxes are estimated for 2017 are $217.05. Those are estimated based on last year's values. And again, purchasing this property, $24,500 cash. Or here's just one of the financing options, guys. I own this property, so I can finance as needed. If you're interested in financing, please just give me a ring. You can come up here and go to contact. You can get my mailing address, my phone number, fax, and my email as well. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope one of y'all can get this property soon so you can start clearing it out and enjoy it some. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.